Okay, we're live. Let's do a quick audio check as always. Sounds okay. Well, hello and welcome everyone. I am Dougie O'Brien, and today we'll be finishing that stupid Legend of Zelda theme song. Not stupid, it's a very fantastic and iconic. I'm just saying stupid because last time when I was working on it, I messed up this build here and we lost like, I don't know, 20 minutes of progress, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things. So I'll play it again just to show you guys what I have up right now. What's up, Grape? Oh, you can't hear it right now because of Windows Audio. Let me boost this real quick. Give me 1 second. My bad. Windows 10 is very dumb with how it handles audio, right? Okay, anyways, let me look at your question, Grape. Which you would want me to turn it into a convertible or an ad? Convertible is better. Okay. Now you guys should be able to hear this. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna finish this theme song. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna go with this method of constructing music because it is way easier to troubleshoot. If something goes wrong, so the two different methods are you make a separate canister for each note in order for the song. So if you have two A notes, three A notes, you're gonna have three canisters for the A. Maybe you can repeat it when they're next to each other. This one I just made a piano and then I have delay repeaters connecting to the notes in the order that I want. That is more convenient in that you use way less canisters, but when something goes wrong, it's gonna be very hard to troubleshoot. So, you sure you want your head on wheels? Why not? Why not? So we're gonna be deleting this. We'll keep this, but we'll just delete all of these. I'm sorry, but this method is a goddamn nightmare. So as I'm making more songs, I will dabble in making this method a lot more easier to keep track of. I never made music in a game before, so you know, I don't know what the current methodologies are out right now for making this manageable. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to do some research. Okay, I'm gonna make the whole theme song today. It's very short, very iconic. We can do this. Alright. We're gonna start. Second question, go ahead, ask. So these are gonna be our timings. This is in 4/4, so there are 4 quarter notes in each measure bar. I forgot what it's called. Bear with me. I set it so that the delay for each 16th note is 1, and then an 8th note will be 2, a quarter note will be 4, and a half note will be 8. That's what we're gonna use. It does get a little bit harder when we get to things like triplets. Yeah, you just can't divide time up for music for everything, but we can do it for most things. Have an anime girl on your screen for a week or get turned into an head. Neither, both are dumb. I mean, out of the two, obviously having an anime girl on your screen for a week is better. Okay, so we have the start of the theme song. It's gonna be an A note. Let's grab an A canister. Let's see, this is middle C. Alright. You can always test it out by playing the Sound of Music song on there. Okay, anyway, C, D, E, F, G, A. And these are the sharp slash flats. What's up, YOLO? Gonna be making some music today. Legend of Zelda theme song, to be specific. Also, I'm gonna be cooking some food today. I think I'm gonna make I've been watching a lot of Joshua Wiseman. Dude, that guy knows how to cook. He has a really good series on YouTube called But Better. So he copies recipes from fast food, etc. anywhere, but he makes it better. And I saw one with the artificial filet sandwich, filet-o-fish, I mean, from McDonald's, and it looked fantastic. And really easy too, so I'm gonna try making that today, or tomorrow, I mean. Shower in, oh man. You know what? Neither, Grape, neither. Why would I do any of those things? Somebody posted Mega Bunny on Reddit. Wow, okay. Oh, my gas will not grow straight. I have to shrink this. I really hate the flattening sometimes. I just wish it would be flat, you know? God dang it, now it's worse. Look at this. Goddamn nightmare, dude. Whatever. It is what it is, alright? It is what it is. Okay. Yeah, if you had the shower on, dude, you can't hear a lot of things. I have each A note be separate. Okay, let's move this over. We're gonna have a long song. It'll tell you which boat to turn into a convertible. I don't know. Oh, is that a button repeater? These are delay repeaters, right? Yeah. Reuse, recycle, renew. Okay. For a podcast, maybe? No, I'm not gonna give you a photo of myself. Also, those questions are dumb. I'm not gonna pick something that's, you know, I'm not gonna actually do something if you're asking me, like, hey, which of these two crappy things would you rather do? I'm like, none of them. Would you rather die or would you rather die slowly? I'm like, what do you mean? Why would I pick any of those? You know what I mean? I think it's more interesting if you're like trying to figure out what a person is like, and then you're trying to kind of get a feel for what they like or don't like. So then you have to ask for, you know, something where it's like, oh, I would rather have this and this, and then you kind of learn more about the person rather than, oh, would you rather pick this thing that's crappy or this thing that's also equally crappy? Although, you can do it when it's funny though, you know. If you can make it funny, always worth it. Uh oh, I have a button repeater somewhere. It's really deadly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It should be burned with fire. I wish it never existed. We must go back in time and kill the person who created the first one before it happens to save the world. Where is my button repeater? It should be here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Alright, my goal after creating this song is to kind of figure out a method to make this process a lot easier. God dang it, dude. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna start with the... We'll space this out to kind of show the length of the notes as well. So... Okay. Nintendo root characters not coming to a game. Uh-oh. Okay. No. What the heck? Am I not pressing the right button? F, right? Yeah. Misclick, probably. Yeah. Alright. So this one is gonna last for 10 counts, the first A note, because it is a half note plus it has a quarter rest. So we're gonna set the delay to 10. Okay. And then it is gonna play another A, and this is a 8th note. So the delay here is going to be 2. I wish you could change sustain, like how long the notes last, but you can't for now, at least as far as I can tell. Unless you use a different note, a tone. Some of them have longer sustains. Let me see. Yeah, like that one, but then the note sounds different, right? So I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna do it per note because I'm goddamn tired of debugging what's wrong with the song. Alright, we got the half note here and a quarter rest symbolized by the delay of 10, and it goes into a quarter note and then it goes into a triplet, which is you can't do the timing on that. You just gotta go with it. Alright. So I'm gonna visualize it by creating spaces so that you know there's a delay in between all of these. So a half note, rest, 8th note should be a little closer. Okay, and then triplets. So the delay comes after the note is played. I recommend making a little Legend of Zelda. Just a little diagram to show you what delays equal what notes, what timing I mean. Okay, these should be set to a 1. Okay, so we got A. Okay. Alright. No, don't turn me into an ad. Alright, you hear it already. Alright. I didn't make the intro because I was lazy, so I'll just leave this here for now. Alright, we got A for a quarter. Pause my stream. Hilarious. Because you think it's a YouTube video. You could. Enable DVR, I think. Alright, AGA. Okay. I know live streaming on YouTube is not a thing that people normally do. But you know what? I think it's an untapped market. Same with Facebook. So, oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing, dude. I hate Facebook because they lie to you. And let me explain what I mean. So, I had a video. You can upload videos to Facebook, by the way. I'd recommend experimenting with that because it's an untapped market. I had like 130 impressions or 200. It get up to 200 now, and people watched it. They didn't stay tuned in, but the total amount of view time was around 9 minutes. All right, if you add it up, if you add up what they tell you, it's 9 minutes. But then they tell you that it was only 4 minutes, and here's why: they want you to buy ads. So they will lie to you in your analytics. I had another article. Mark Zuckerberg owns Facebook. I think he's the CEO. I don't know. I'll have to check. It doesn't mean that he's in charge of all of that, you know? Like, someone else could be doing it. Running a large corporation doesn't mean you know everything. But I wrote an article, and WordPress was tracking about 20 people incoming from Facebook. All right, I advertise my stuff on Facebook. I don't pay ads for it. I just make a post on Facebook because it's indexed and you can get more exposure. Because people treat Facebook like a search engine. All right, there's a lot of people that do that. So it's worth posting something on Facebook if you want it to be seen. So I got 20 people coming in from the link, right? Because WordPress is tracking it. It knows it's coming from Facebook. I look at Facebook and it's like one person came in. One person clicked your link. Like, what do you mean one? WordPress is telling me there's at least 20 people right now. So they're so dirty, dude. And everywhere you look on Facebook, it's like buy ads. Buy ads here. You want to boost your post? You can reach 100 people right now if you pay us $5. Like, bro, I would consider that if you weren't lying to me. It's insane, dude. Insane. So should you trust Facebook? So a lot of people say heck no, right? Yeah, you shouldn't, dude. They lied to your face. So anything Facebook tells you, I would not believe it. This is eighth note, yes. Layer 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want that. Darn it. I hate it when I do that. Okay. I wish you could lock canisters. Yeah, if you're gonna quote someone, you should make sure that you're not taking them out of context too. So it's very easy to read a Reddit post where they take one quote from that person and then they put it totally out of context. This one you probably can't put out of context, but I'm just telling you to get into the habit of doing that, because Reddit or just people on social media are an expert at taking a quote, twisting it, and then making that person look like an idiot or a terrible human being. So like I'll be more careful with that sort of stuff. And also I will do the research too. So if you see a quote, I will look up the full body of that text. Okay, that's good. Just letting you know, because everyone does it. Doing research takes work, so people want to be lazy. I guarantee you do it without thinking about it. Yeah, I can guarantee it. The amount of time it takes to do your due diligence is too much. Oh, Uh oh, that's 2 instead of 1. I made a mistake here. What? Oh, this is A. Oopsies. I need compound now. Plinth. Where are you, Plinth? This is why this method is annoying as well, but at least I can troubleshoot it. Okay. Oh my god, alright. This is so annoying to deal with sometimes. Is that a G? Let's check. Oh my god, please. I meant to click on the horn. Oh yeah, it is, it is. W keys being funky on your keyboard, gotcha. But yeah, in general, I don't know why people do this, but like, people love putting strangers down. I don't know why that happens, but it's a thing, so. It's sad, but it happens. That's why I'm encouraging people to, you know, not only do their research when talking about someone else, but also think twice, because there's no real reason to. Like, if it doesn't solve a problem, you're just creating more problems. If they hit it extra hard, could be that is it capacitive or mechanical? Then it's just a switch problem. If it's capacitive, could be that the membrane underneath it is breaking apart. Okay, this is this in here. No, Lenovo's have it depends on the model, but some of them have mechanical switches. It depends though. Quarter note plus 8th rest 6 delay of 6. Okay. It's because I have a Lenovo ThinkPad, and ThinkPads have a legendary build quality. In terms of performance, it's whatever. They're not made to be gaming computers, but they will last you a lifetime. Although the hinge on mine was defective and I had to replace it myself. But other than that, which kind of disappointed me, Lenovo ThinkPads are legendary. There's a reason why people want to use them for work. They'll just guarantee to last. Where the heck, where did this come from? It sounds wrong, but trust me, it's the right timing. Just feels a little awkward on this. Okay. We got A 8th note and then A triplets again. This is god dang annoying. I'm just gonna. I wanted to reuse this, but I don't have the space, so I'm just gonna delete everything here. So. I don't want to deal with this right now. It's gonna make some space here. Okay. Totems of undying. It's hilarious. Do. Pause. Wish you could control the timing. It's a lot easier. Whatever. A eighth note and an A triplet. Okay. Need the horns as well. This is an eighth note, which is a delay of 2. And then these are triplets, which would be a third, but not a third. One would be 2/3. I don't remember. I can't do math right now. It's less than 1 though. That's what I mean. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Alright, it doesn't look like a card to me. Alright, well, we'll show it. An attempt was made, I'll say. Okay. Alright, let's give this a listen again. It's gonna be a slow, painstaking process. Do 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 do. You already, y'all know the rest already. All right. Spent 69 hours. You gotta. I don't know how to tell you, but it's bad. Okay. And then a. Okay. Okay, and then another triplet. God dang it, dude! So many triplets. I'm kidding, it's a masterpiece, okay? It's a beautiful masterpiece. Put it in MoMA, it'll sell for $1 million. Is it as bad as anime? No, it's 100 times better than anime, okay? It is art compared to anime. I'm just kidding. There's some animes I enjoy, you know? Apparently, the Dota 2 animated series is really good. Apparently it's really violent and has adult content, so I'm gonna give that a listen. Not a listen, a view. All right, where are we again? This is hard to keep track of. I wish I had like the sheet music projected onto the screen for me. Anyways, a this is the pause. A triplet. The triplet goes into a quarter note, which would make this a delay of 4. The triplet goes in, the quarter note goes into an 8th note for the G, which should make it a delay of 2. And then this goes into another quarter note for A, which should make this a delay of 4. And there's an 8th rest, so it's a delay of 6. And then it goes into an 8th note for A, delay of 2, and then these are triplets. Alright, this is a lot more easier to troubleshoot, but man, is it annoying to make this. Okay, so triplets, these should be a delay of 1. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, I ain't no weeb, right? Like I said, there's really good animes out there, but they're in the vast minority of everything out. Most of it is not that great. Alright, let's take a lesson now. Goes into A, which is an 8th note. It sounds a little weird though. Like, I think the triplets not being triplets is causing that, and then the sustain or the actual length of time the notes are played is not that long. I'm simulating the timing, but I can't simulate the sustain by making the notes play longer, so it does sound a little bit weirder. Hentai is better than anime? No. Hentai sucks, dude. Get out of here. Okay. So this is an 8th note, which means we're gonna have a delay of 2. Okay, and then it goes into an E. A lot of E's here, okay? E. C, D, E. This is E. Alright. Oh man, you do bring up a good point. Hentai is still anime. Okay, E. 2 16th notes, 1 8th note. We'll just say all anime is bad then, alright, since it includes hentai. No, just want to move these out of the way. Okay, so we got A, E, 16th note, E, 8th note, E, 16th notes, E, 8th note. Okay. And then 2 16ths and 2 8th notes. Okay. Where were we again? God dang, it's so hard to keep track. Alright. A, E, 16th, 8th, 16th, 8th. I lost track again. A, E, 16th, 8th, 16th, 8th. 16th, 8th, 8th, and then we get an A. Okay, let's do the wiring for this. Okay, we need the horns. Blind Kitty? No, I have now. What do they make? What kind of content do they make? Well, yeah, why not? I don't see, the thing is, like, the reason why I'm hesitating, you can link it, alright, you can link it, go ahead. The reason why I'm hesitating is, like, let's say I don't agree or I don't think their content is good, in terms of the influence it has, then I would not want it linked in my channel because I wouldn't want to support it. But you know, whatever. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I try to be mindful of the kind of influence I have, but it's not always positive itself. You know, no one's perfect though. All right, AEE16, someone. But thanks for asking. Yeah, go ahead and link the channel. Can you now link it? Oh, I think YouTube might delete links. It's not like Twitch where I can leave it basically unmoderated. Let me know if it's giving you some issues there. Okay. Ah man, 2, 1, 1. So 16th, 8th note, 16th, and an 8th note. Okay. Sixteenth and an 8th and 8th. Alright. I don't see the links. I think YouTube chat blocked it. What? That does not sound like a E. It should be do 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 do. Oh, that's a D, not an E. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay, I don't have pitch down. It's actually supposed to be higher, not lower. Plinth, where are you? Let's fix this. It's supposed to be an 8. Darn it. 8? Really? No, E, C, D, E. Oh no, it is supposed to be lower. I was right. 5. Okay. My hearing wasn't off. It's supposed to be lower in pitch. Yeah. I really wish there was a better way to do this, but it's a price of my mistakes. You know what I noticed? People who make YouTube videos have such a big influence on children. They do because you know, it's mostly kids watching the content. So people should be more careful about the influence they have, but they don't care as long as they're making money. So in my opinion, you know, it used to be celebrities and whatnot, but like YouTubers are the major influencers of today's society for the youth. And they are not good. Most of them are not good people. So that's what's frightening. The vast majority of them. Oh, okay, I see the link now. Here. That's not a link. If moderation blocked it, but I showed it. I don't know. Yeah, I said that part sounds like a horse galloping, right? I don't know if that's intentional. Maybe it's my imagination, but that's what I'm gonna stick with, alright? The horse galloping. Alright, now we can start with the main theme, finally. Let's flatten this part out. It's gonna take forever. I think I'll have to finish this off stream. It's taking too long. Yeah, you know what, Grape? I'm just gonna try searching for the channel name instead of putting the dots in. That's too much work, man. It's too much work. Okay. Okay, so now we have a 2 quarter notes, and then is it supposed to repeat? I don't have the full sheet music. No, the main theme is supposed to repeat once. Okay. D, and it goes into A. Where's that? I need an A. I'm gonna leave this piano here so I can just grab the notes that I want and copy it. Alright, E, F, G, A. It's 12. Wait, is that right? That's not right. C, D, E, F, G, A. It's 10. This is B. Almost made a mistake again. Jeez. Alright. This is the intro. Man, we have to find a better way. There has to be a better way than this. This way I couldn't troubleshoot. This way it's just so much space and time. Alright. We got A, E. E's 5. Okay. This is where it starts. I'll drop a trumpet down to denote that. Great, I can just look it up, dude. It's fine. Going through a lot of trouble to post a link. Yeah. It blocked it. I think it recognizes when a person's trying to drop a link in chat and they just block it. I guess it makes sense if they're trying to protect kids from just clicking on stuff. Weirdly restrictive though. Okay, this is a quarter note. Delay of 4. Goes to A, E, and the E is a quarter note with a dot, which means it's a quarter and a half, so we can put the delay up to a 6. And it goes back to an A. Do that there. Okay. This is A, it's an 8th note, so 2. A, E, A, and then it's A, B, C sharp, D, E. Okay, now we're going to the part that people will recognize. Great, I can look it up, bro. It's fine. I don't need the link. It's all good, man. It's all good. Plus, I'm not gonna check it out right now. I'll do it later as well. Yep, there we go. Alright. Okay, let's put that there. Now, these are 16th notes. The delay is gonna be 1. A quarter, A 8th note, A 16th note. A, B, C sharp, and D. Alright. F, G, A, B. This is B. C sharp is this. D. And then E. How do you pronounce your name? Mizwap? What is up, my dude? Oh, is this a Rickroll? Nah, I'm not gonna click on it, Grape. You think you can fool me? Why else would you be so adamant? Are you trying to get me banned on YouTube? Don't you know what happens when I play copyrighted music? Come on, Grape, come on. Think of the consequences of Rickrolling down. Not only is it funny, they will get a copyright claim on their content, alright? Oh, okay. If it's not a Rickroll, I will check it out later, dude. Alright. Okay, let's see. A, B, C sharp, D, E. Okay, we got this. Oh. It's a real channel? I can look at it later then, dude. It's a Rickroll? Okay. I knew it, see, I knew it. You can't fool me, dude. But yeah, don't send me anything copyrighted to play on stream. Right, it's not. They're clamping down on it, even on Twitch. Oh yeah, dude, the recent update, Missions Power and Compass, also includes music. If you, so basically how it works is you use a MRC. I'm assuming you can use an LRC. We'll try it out with the LRC later. Basically, each material or gas produces a different tone. Uh-oh, I mistakenly removed the material. 1 second. Okay. So you can have a virtual orchestra, a synth machine. There are some percussive elements, so you can have a drum line going. But that's how you change the tone. Each material produces a different tone, and then the amount of materials in there produces a different pitch. So I have a keyboard here. This is what I assume to be middle C. So C, C sharp, D flat, D, D sharp, E flat, E, F, you know, and so forth. It keeps going, so you're gonna get a pretty long range, you know, more than an octave, because you know you can fit 32 resources in here. Again, I don't know what happens when you use the LRC. I'll try that out. Probably not gonna work, but yeah. And I'm making the Legend of Zelda theme song right now. Rickroll my Discord server. People won't appreciate it. Okay, so the only problem I have with this, it sounds a little weird because of two things. Number one, dividing the time is not easy if you have something that doesn't fit neatly into whatever, you know, you're using. This is 4/4, at least the sheet music I have. I have triplets in this song, so you can't really make up the timing for that to be perfect, so it's gonna sound a little bit weird. Also, you can't control how long each note is played. So that's why it's gonna sound weird when you need like a half note, and you can't get a half note. It's just gonna end prematurely, so don't rickroll them, grape. This, when you drop a link, I'm gonna delete it if you drop it in there, but when you drop a link in my Discord, that's saying that you can trust this and you can click on it and it won't waste your time. So when you try to rickroll people like that, they're not gonna appreciate it. So whenever someone drops a link, I want people to be able to trust that it is what it is, you know? You can save it for April Fools or every other time, but yeah. Trust is a huge thing to earn. You can lose it very quickly, but it takes forever to earn it, so I prefer you don't turn that into a huge joke. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, do you have any other songs? No, it takes a really long time. You can look at Reddit, the subreddit. Apparently, YOLO told me that someone made Megalovania, which is pretty impressive. That's a lot of notes. I can link the subreddit if you want. April 10th, yeah. No, it's just most of them are adults, Scrape, and they don't want their time wasted, you know? They don't want to click on, or they don't even want to look at the Discord as it is already. So, you know, all that meme sort of stuff. Funny if you're a kid, but when you're a working adult with not much time, they're like, ah, someone wasted my time again. That'll be their response. So what I'm gonna do after I complete this song, it's a pretty short song, so I'm working on it, and I have the sheet music for it in front of me. I'm gonna figure out a way to make this process easier, because right now, let me know if you have seen other methods, but I'm not a music maestro, alright? I haven't created songs in games before. I dabbled in it with No Man's Sky. It's a synth. It's like a repeater, a looping machine. But this one, there's really two ways that I thought of, you know, just lay out a keyboard, lay out each note individually, and then use delay repeaters to hit them with the timing that I want. That takes up considerably less space, but the only flaw is when something goes wrong, it gets incredibly hard to troubleshoot that. Like, you don't know where it's going wrong, because there's a mess of wires, so I delete all of that. The second method is to create a different MRC for each note and place it in order. So as you can see, it's very time consuming and it uses a lot of space. But I can troubleshoot it because I know exactly which note is sounding wrong in the sequence. I can go to it and take a look. Okay. Sounds good. So this is that is a half note. I'm gonna have a half note and sheet. See here? This is an 8th rest. It says 16th rest. So half note is delay of 8. And an eighth note is a delay of 2. Say 10. You're dehydrated? Dehydrated? The hydrogen died? Okay, this is E 8th note. And then again, triplets. Which we can't do really, but we'll do delay of 1. And then we'll start looping back here. You're dehydrated? Gotcha. Okay, this is supposed to be a triplet, so do delays of 1. Okay. Oh man, E high A. Oh, E F G. Oops. It's E. Half note, 8th rest, E, and then E F G. Okay. I need to put. Can you use other horns to get other notes? You can get other. Actually, I don't know how to put other horns on here because the other horns use 2 slots, and the resource canisters only have one single slot on top. So far it only works for horns as far as I can tell. I'm not entirely sure how you would change the pitch on that. You can use the collectible one. Yes, you can use the other small horn. Is that right? Let me check real quick. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, E. F is 18 and G is 20. Yeah, that's right. And then A is 22. Yeah. This is a half note with the 8th rest, so we'll set that to 10. Can you do next Attack on Titan? Sure, dude. I can try. It's gonna take a lot of time. That's a really epic song. Yeah, see, you can start hearing it come together. The weird issues with the timing with the triplet notes kind of goes away when you hear the whole song, but it's still there. Like, you feel it. You sense that something is not quite right with the music. Also, another thing is the tempo of the song is pretty much set to this. Like, this is the slowest. I mean, this is the fastest that you could probably play it. Because the fastest speed you can get is 1 on the delay repeater. So unless you're playing it manually, I guess you can make your own clock cycle. Oh man, that's gonna be hard. Bug with the flashlight? Really? What bug? I can make the song and I can speed it up in post. I can do that. All right, just let's be lazy. All right, I'm gonna cycle back now. There are two. I don't know, dude. I never heard of that bug. How long can this go? Can you stack this infinitely? That could be a meme. Thanks for the sub, dude. What time do you stream? Well, I don't know what time zone you're in. I'm US Central, so it's 3:32 p.m. right now. So I stream Astroneer every Saturday. If I start late, I'll start at 2 p.m. Right now. So an hour and 30 minutes ago is when I would normally start. If I start earlier, I will start at 12 p.m. So 3 hours and 30 minutes before now. I also have a Twitch channel, but I normally don't stream Astroneer on that. I do games coverage. If you look at my YouTube channel, I try to cover the latest games that I can, mostly indie titles, but no one cares about that stuff, so I'm trying to take it easy and make more guides on Astroneer, No Man's Sky, and Valheim. But yeah, that's when I stream, and then after about an hour or so, I switch to No Man's Sky, which I should be doing right now, but I want to get this done though. I just hope that answer your question for my Twitch though. If you wanted to drop by, I would stream same time, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. is usually when I stream. Alright, thank you so much for the sub though, I appreciate it, because I'm close to 1,000, and that's a big deal, because you can get partnered if you hit 1,000, and you can finally earn ad revenue on your videos. But more importantly, the algorithm should boost you a little bit. Because now you're monetized. Oh. Oh, this is so tall. 906? Heck yeah, heck yeah. It's so hyped, dude. It's so hype. I don't care about the numbers. I just want to be monetized, and I want to be boosted in the algorithm a little bit. Man, I don't know. It's a little depressing though. Let me tell you. Whoops, I hit my microphone. Okay, where are we now? We got AGE. Okay. This is an 8th note. Pew's Tambourine Tower. I don't watch PewDiePie. I'm gonna be honest, man. The content he makes is a little bit it's a little bit cringy, you know, for kids. Like, I like Mr. Beast a lot in that he helps a lot of people, but his content is very, very childish. Alright. Triplets again. A lot of triplets here. This is very easy. Content for 9-year-olds is for kids. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, okay? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's very like, look, alright? Let's be real. When you grow up, you're not gonna like the same things, alright? Your taste matures. For a reason. You still like some of the same things, it's true, but you're not gonna like everything. Just being real, all right. But I like Mr. Beast in that I hope people make content and then use that revenue to help other people out. You know, that's a great thing. Like actually help people out. So that's one thing I like. You know, he started like food. He started his own food pantry. He's hiring a lot of people, giving them jobs too. That's actually a dream I have. Is for me, I want to get big enough where I can make my own company where we're doing a lot of things. Like I want to be making games, I want to be producing webtoons, I want to be writing novels, making movies, all of that, and I want to provide like a stable job for people where they got, you know, they can guarantee that they'll have money on the table so they don't have to worry about that. And then also it's going to be a place where people can have an outlet for their creativity. It's an outlet where they can express themselves creatively. Mr. Ducky, I wish. It's a dream I have. Like for example, let me give you an example why this would work, or how it would work. For an artist, if you work for a gaming company, after, you know, it depends on what type of artist you are. Let's say you are the concept artist, right? You're really good at drawing. After the concept phase is over, you're out of work, right? They either fire you and they rehire you again when they have the next game, or, you know, you don't really have anything to do. But let's say you did a concept art for a video game, and then you move on to the webtoon phase where we make a webtoon based off of that IP. Then you're always going to have something to do. You're going to be doing different things. You're always going to have new skill sets, new things to add to your resume. If they don't want to work with me anymore, that's fine. And then you know, that's something that I want. Sort of like a, not a company, but almost like a family of people, just where they can express themselves artistically, you know? I hope you get over T-Series. Nah, it's not gonna happen. But that's a dream I have. Also, I want to be rooted in wherever people are living. So I don't care, you know, who I hire, where they live. You know, could work remotely, but like the money that we make, I wanted to donate back into wherever people are living. So if you're living somewhere, I want the money to go back into that place. Like donate it to the schools there, donate it to libraries, you know, hospitals, whatever. Not like a lot, because if you're not that big, we're not gonna have a lot. But you know, just getting into the practice of thinking about giving money back to wherever you're living in to make the area just a little bit better, you know. So that's why I'm working so hard, but you know, it's very hard. It's very hard to get it off the ground. Can get 1 million? Oh, I can't imagine that, dude. What kind of content would I have to make to get 1 million subs? You know? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. It took me so long to get to 1,000, you know? So long. It took me 2 years? 3 years? I don't know. Man, there's a guy I know who hit like a couple 100,000 subscribers over the span of a few months, and I was like, you're so lucky. And he doesn't make videos. He doesn't know what he has, dude. Once I go to 1 million, I'll start giveaways. No, I thought about it, and I wouldn't do giveaways. What I would do is I would just give stuff away without making a video on it. I think a giveaway is basically like an advertisement. You know what I mean? Like, I get why people do it. I'll still do it. It's a marketing tactic. You know, like you're like, oh, if you subscribe to my channel, you'll enter into a chance to win $1,000. You know, I think Mr. Beast is doing that or something like that. Now that's basically a drive to get people to sub, and I don't have a problem with that because, you know, at least that channel is using that money in a good way, that extra money that they're getting. But, you know, other channels aren't that, you know, benevolent. So I think it just makes sense. If I were that big, I would just give stuff to people that follow me from the very beginning, you know, as a thank you, and not make a video on it, because anytime you make a video covering anything, it's for views. and views equals money. So you're just doing it for the money. That's why I hate those TikToks, dude, where they're like, I give $20 to a homeless person. I'm like, oh, bro, if you're really doing it for the sake of helping someone, you wouldn't make a video on it. Like, that's, it bothers me. He made an ad. Okay, okay. All right. I don't know. Just anyways, because a lot of those videos where they help homeless people and whatnot, most of that is fake too. Believe it or not. That's what bugs me. It irks me. Okay, we got A. What is this? Delay of 10. We got A 8th note and then A G E triplets. God, I think triplets, dude. They mess up the timing of the song. How could you say fake stuff is fake? I know, right? But the thing is, it's so hard, dude. It's so hard because people want to believe that what they like is real, you know? They won't believe it. They won't believe it. People are so dumb sometimes. It's shocking. Okay. C, D, E, F, G, A. Wait. What? C, D, E? Oh. F, G. Okay, where's high C? This is B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Alright. A, G, E. It's easy. Who is your waifu? I don't have one. I think having a waifu is stupid. They're not real. Memes is memes. If you're doing it as a meme, sure. But if you're being a simp, stop. Stop it. They're not. Man, simping. Oh, I don't know if you're there, alright? This made me a little sad, alright? I hope these people were kids, alright? If they were adults, I don't know. I lost hope in humanity. But I was playing Genshin Impact. I forgot who requested it. Did you request it? I was playing Genshin on Twitch one day, and people were having a fight over who was the best waifu in Genshin. And they were so defensive about it too. And I was like, guys, these are fake anime characters that are made from a cookie cutter. Literally the same body types, just different clothes. You requested a gacha. And they were so defensive about it, as if you insulted their own mother. You know? And I was like, oh no, come on guys. These are fake anime characters in a game that have no real personality or character. And I'm like, guys, it's just a game. Relax. These characters are not real. Oh. Faking you care? I don't know. It just it was just sad, you know? Cause that's not a like pro tip here. It's not a pro tip. You know, like those life pro tips, which is just common sense advice and Reddit. Anyway, it's just common sense. You're not gonna get a girlfriend that way. Alright? If that was your end goal. Alright, we made it about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bars in, right? We'll call it here. I'm gonna switch to No Man's Sky. This gets a little bit tedious, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna make the Attack on Titan theme song. It's gonna take so much work, man. Yes, but actually, yes. Alright. Alright, let's take another listen. Just make sure it's okay. Again, the triplets make it sound weird because it's not actual triplets. Alright, it works, it works. Alright. Did you see Attack on Waifus? Sure. You know what? Did you know there's a guy here? Let me show this guy. It's hilarious. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna end the stream a little bit before I switch to No Man's Sky because I don't know how to split them up. But let me show you something hilarious. All right. There's a guy who makes hentai games that are really cheap knockoffs, and all he does is change the game name to waifus. So Last of Waifus, anime standing. Alright, let me look these games up. It's just one guy making really cheap hentai ripoff games. Oh man. Okay. You saw it? Alright. Okay. I think I can show this on stream. I think it's kosher enough. He was there, alright. Yeah, look, this dude. This guy, Konnichiwa Games. He literally makes hentai games of other games. Last of Waifus, Hentai Sniper, Anime Standing. Do you know what's sad though? He sold a lot of these games, dude. Like, Anime Standing probably sold 1,000 copies. You can tell by looking at the game and then looking at the number of reviews. Only about 25% of people, or less, or way less, leave reviews. So just multiply it by 4, and that's how many copies are sold at the very least. You know, they're $2 too, so it's really cheap. So I was thinking, yo, if this guy can make games and make money off of it, I can make an actual game. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's the funniest thing ever. Alright, let me say my thanks. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna switch to No Man's Sky for a little bit. I'm gonna do some expedition missions. Because if I don't play it today, I just don't have time to do it later. Oh, by the way, I'll be doing requests next week. So I'm gonna be playing Dark Souls 2. And then I will end with 2 days of Fork Knife. My goodness, I'm gonna keep the Fork Knife stream short because I don't want to play that game. No, you can't request this game. It's a hentai game. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get... man, I still can't believe I covered a hentai game by mistake. I'm glad it ended before it showed anything that was questionable. Anyways, I'll say my thanks. I'm gonna end the stream for like a minute. I'll come back. We got some Zago Jovanovic, also known as Grade315 Hungry on Twitch. Thanks for dropping by, Grave. We got Who Asked You? It's YOLO Ski on Twitch. Both of these guys stream on Twitch. Grave streams on Twitch once in a while, and YOLO streams on YouTube every once in a while if you want to check them out. Thanks for dropping by, I appreciate it. Alright, we got a new face, Mizwap. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for the sub, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm close to 1,000. Oh man, I rarely ask for subs. I think I only asked for it in one video, and I decided to never do it again because it just sounds cheesy, dude. Okay. Flying Kitty on YouTube, alright. Despacito 2. Alright, you can link it to me on Discord, I'll check it out. I'll look up the channel though. Alright, thanks for dropping by, guys. We'll finish this song probably next week. at the rate we're going, we're probably gonna take a full month to finish this. So I'll do this off stream. I'll work on it off stream because I want to finish this song and work on Attack on Titan. That's a great idea. That's gonna be really hard though. You know, how do you? It's a really fast-paced song too. I can speed it up in post, but okay. All right, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by. I was gonna say thanks for dropping by, guys, and I said thanks for dropping guy. You know, by and guys mixed together. It's on the home channel page. All right, dude, I'll look it up. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be back in 2 minutes with Nomius guy. Catch you guys in a little bit. If I don't see you next week. I'm also streaming on Twitch if you want to check it out. Ducky O'Brien. I gotta pimp myself, right? Alright. Catch you guys in a bit.